Hello NFL fans, thank you for joining me as we revisit every NFL game ever, one random selection at a time. On October 29th, 1961, the 1-5 Los Angeles Rams hosted the 3-3 Detroit Lions with 49,123 in attendance at Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. The Rams came in favored by 1. Lions coach George Wilson was in his 5th season coaching Detroit, with a career 25-27-2 record. Wilson was a former end, both offensive and defensive, with 3 Pro Bowls and 10 seasons playing for the Chicago Bears. Los Angeles coach Bob Waterfield was also an NFL veteran, with an 8-season Hall of Fame resume as the Rams quarterback. He was in his 2nd season coaching LA with a 5-12-1 record. 4th-year veteran Jim Nowinski was quarterbacking the Lions. Frank Ryan, mostly a backup in his 4 seasons with the Rams, was making his 10th career start. In the first quarter, Detroit halfback Dan Lewis bulldozed 6 yards to give the Lions an early lead. In response, Rams kick returner John Arnett did this.
Wayne Walker kicks off for Detroit following the touchdown. John Arnett takes the ball 5 yards deep in the end zone. The speedy Ram races down the left side, gets added blocking from Dick Bass at the 40 and breaks into the clear. The Jaguar jolts the Lions with a 105-yard touchdown return. That's only a yard short of the...
After a scoreless second quarter, Nowinski staked the Lions another 7-point lead with a 4-yard touchdown rumble. Rams kicker Danny Villanueva turned a 29-yard field goal to get Los Angeles back within 4. But it was really all Detroit from there on out. Lewis ran for his 2nd touchdown of the day near the end of the 3rd quarter, a 7-yard scamper to make it 21-10. Ken Webb plunged in for a 1-yarder in the 4th quarter to set the final, 28-10. Nowinski went 11 for 23 for 249 yards, but no scores. Imagine that, 11 completions towards 250 yards. That's crazy. He hit Gail Cogdill for 103 yards on 3 catches. Glenn Davis for 54 yards on 4 catches. Jim Gibbons, 44 yards and 3 receptions. And Terry Barr had 1 catch for 48 yards. Nick Pietrasante led the Lions with 112 yards on 21 carries. Ryan completed 14 of 25 passes for 172 yards, but also 1 interception. Receiver Jimmy Phillips, for some reason they call him Red, caught 8 passes for 117 yards, and Carroll Dale pitched in with 3 catches for 43. Arnett led the Rams with 40 yards on 11 carries. The Lions would go on to an 8-5-1 record and a 2nd place finish in the NFL West, while the Rams finished 6th out of the 7 teams in the division with a 4-10 record, neither quite good enough to join the 2-team playoff field. Thanks for playing, like and subscribe.